So I want to share the greatest thing that I've ever been told. And that is very simply that you and me, all of us, in fact, we're the cosmos having a human experience. That despite how we feel, we are completely continuous with reality at large. That there is an unbroken existential continuum between the Big Bang and you. See, our thing as humans is that we feel completely separate. We feel separate from each other, separate from nature and from the planet, and separate from the universe at large. We also look around and see lots of stuff, like tables and trees and planets and whatnot, and we believe that they are separate objects too. So we go about our daily lives with this mental image of lots and lots of things, whether they be people or objects, which exist inside the universe. But really, there is only the universe. There is only the cosmos. Only this one big existential continuum that we are all part of. So the first person who told me this was actually Carl Sagan, who said, and I quote, "The cosmos is within us. We are made of star stuff. We are a way for the universe to know itself." But the idea is actually ancient, and it crops up again in science and spirituality and philosophy over thousands of years. The great Alan Watts simply put it as, "You are the universe experiencing itself." And Albert Einstein, yes, that Albert Einstein, said, and I quote, "A human being is a spatially and temporally limited piece of the whole, what we call the universe. He experiences himself and his feelings as separate from the rest, an optical illusion of his consciousness." And the idea crops up in many, many philosophies, from pantheism to Advaita Vedanta in Hinduism, to Jewish mysticism, to Sufism in Islam, to interpretations of Buddhism, and even in classical Stoicism. Again, to quote Marcus Aurelius, the great philosopher emperor of ancient Rome, he said, "The cosmos as a living being, one nature, one soul. Keep that in mind. And how everything feeds into that single experience, moves with a single motion, and how everything helps produce everything else, spun and woven together." Or, as the Hindu Upanishads say, very simply, "Tat Tvam Asi," which means, you are it. So anyway, this is lovely to know, right? It's really good to know, it's good stuff, but what does that actually mean for us? So, first off, big thing is that it means that you are part of something greater. It means that, living or dead, you are eternally one with the cosmos. And there's nothing you can do to change that. No matter how alone you feel, or how anxious, or how separate from other people, or how disjointed from life, or how much you're suffering, or how much you feel like you've fallen from grace, all of that, to quote Einstein, is an optical illusion of our consciousnesses. I mean, does that actually make it any easier to bear suffering? Probably not, but the fact is that we humans are playing this game, pretending to be separate, but deep down, we are always one. We are always home. And that spiritual transcendence that a lot of us seek, that enlightenment, right? It's actually the deepest nature of who we are. And that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to be making some more videos on this topic and on other fun cosmic stuff. So if you, want to get updated, please subscribe. Thank you very much.